Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Happy to have you with us. Today, we are just going to take a look around the front nine of this course. Have a good round out there. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. Okay, he appears to be ready to roll on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And from here, they've got around 160 yards to go. Second shot here on the first. Maybe this one will kick to the left. You're going to like that, won't you? This putt is for birdie. This one starts off pretty straight and then should turn to the left. It could be a good one. So good, so good. They can chalk a birdie up on the card if they can sink this one. And that hole's halved. Teeing it up on the second hole. This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Ooh, this could chase out, hitting that down slope. And this is around the 190 mark. And this will be his second shot. Ooh, it almost went down. All right, if they sink this, they're going to go one up. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. And this one's just about 6 feet. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. And that hole will be halved. We have got a par 3 in front of us for the third hole. Let's knock it close. Nice stroke. We're on the green. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Here we go. This is for birdie. And just a little bit of a break to the right on this, I think. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. They're going to go to 1 up over you if they sink this. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Eight feet to the cup. And if your opponent should sink this, they will have the hole. And that hole will be halved. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. We managed to get a good swing on that. All right, interested to see what he has in store for us here. That's going to work just fine on the approach. And from here, they are setting up about 135 yards out. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. And I think this one just has a touch of a break to the left. That's great. Birdie for you. And a 9-foot putt for him. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, 5th hole, par 4. All right, we might be able to chase this one out. That fairway has a down slope up at the landing area. Got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out. There we go. Good shot. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Ooh, watch this one run now. We don't need as much distance as normal. We might need less club. This green is well below us. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. This one's going to need to bite. And as luck would have it, guess what? You're on the green. Good stuff. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Nice putt for the birdie. Looks like a right to left break. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. And they will go to 1 up if they sink this putt. And as they 5-iron on display for this one. This was leaning to the right. All right, let's go. Safely on the green. This one's clocking in at around 24 feet. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. This one's looking decent. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And that hole will be halved. And 7th hole is a par 5. All right, let's go. Let's launch this one out there. Oh, man, did you ever send that one? Here we go, setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. Okay, we've found your friend here in the deep rough. Let's see how he does. Okay, out of the rough, and this might not be enough. Okay, this putt, and you can win the hole. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Too bad. This one's about 7 feet away. All right, you need this putt to drop if you want to have the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 8th hole. Looks like this one's in the fairway. All right, give this a rip. Ooh, just tattooed that drive. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here. Nice shot, another green in regulation. And setting up their shot here around 145 yards away. Okay, they've got this for the birdie. And this one's going a bit to the right. Oh, almost in there. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. And after that hole, we're all square. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. Okay, using that downslope, running it down towards the green. Look at this, driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. All right, let's see what he does on this one. This could be nice. All right, if this putt drops, you're gonna be the winner. Downhill putt, moving right to left. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. And this one's, I think, going left to right. Oh, sliding away. All right, let's do this. You got this to win the match. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. That's too bad. Okay, this one is for the par. Bit long on that one. This one's a 3-foot putt. All right, the choice is yours. You could concede the hole to your opponent, or we can keep playing through the rest of the hole. Or we could just play on. That's not going to work, is it? Okay, just checking in to see if you want to concede this hole. It's a good way to keep this match flowing. Okay, we finally made it to this one putt to win the match. Hopefully they miss. Okay, that'll bring his round to an end. Well, this one is over and no win to speak of for you, but there is always next time. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round, and I'll see you next time.